Maybe buff out the fucking bloodstains? Has anyone thought of that? I know the big daddies are going around like fixing the place up, trying to make it slightly less not gonna just completely fall apart. But goddamn, did anyone think up making like a big janitor? Because, you know, as they say, if the street looks like a sewer, you're gonna take a shit. I don't know. I can't remember what the psychological research on that is, but the whole point of thing is like basically where you live kind of reflects onto yourself, making this idea of the surrounds being like, oh, everything's shit, I'm allowed to be shit. I think that's where the idea of gentrification comes from, although gentrification doesn't seem to be working perfectly from what I've seen on it. I can't say I've done my full research on the topic, but conceptually it's solid. I think they just probably screw it up for economic reasons. Anyway, Ave Caesar. Of course, Ave Caesar. You know, I don't know how to feel about Caesar. On one hand, baller, all of him and the boys going like doing all this shit, going into Gaul, actually kind of based, kind of cool. On the other hand, killed the Roman Republic. Yet the Roman Republic was... Yeah, the Roman Republic was probably doomed to failure due to that kind of political and like kind of ineptitude. Like the idea of the two emperors, the two Caesars that are held back and checked by the Senate is kind of interesting. But like, once the cult of personality came, so did the empire, so... I mean, I guess in the end, their empires, their emperors being kind of wacky did lead to so many things that led them going down the wrong path, but I think that's a discussion about the idea of whether or not a king or emperor or a single individual who is blessed with knowledge, tactics, and the power of the people below them can lead to something great, but conversely can also lead to something absolutely terrible. And if they were hamstrung by, you know, hangers-on, others with ambitions of power and all that thing, i.e. a Congress or the Council of Patricians, they could have easily just kind of, you know, never done as much. But perhaps that's cope, and a true good leader should be able to navigate the political landscape to make an empire despite that. Anyway, what are you guys talking about? What was the guy's name in the first game that says, I'm like, they don't think about who would scrub the toilets in their little... that was... the guy who was an Atlas, like the real Atlas, the con man. I'm fairly certain it's the con man. Yeah, because the con man basically was talking about how he was using that sentiment of like, you know, the resentment of like everyone went down to Rapture expecting to be the next Steve Jobs, only to find out not only were they not Steve Jobs, but they also were just gonna be working in the shitter, you know? You know, so everyone, like, I suppose, like, the only way, Bioshock 2, okay, Bioshock as a concept, Rapture as a concept, might have worked with a few extra things. For example, maybe if they had some lower class of, like, so they already made, like, the big daddies as, like, brainwashed mind slaves. Perhaps what capitalism really needs to function is brainwashed mind slaves. No. Capitalism functions, but perhaps this form of capitalism in its truest form. But then again, who hasn't proposed an idea of why their ideology is going to function? Which is why my ideology of waifu monarchism is truly going to take us all by storm and save the world. Bioshock 2 peak game. Hell yeah, peak game. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. This is a wonderful game. Like, good lord, this is a wonderful game. In fact, a lot of these... You know, I was talking about it the other day, actually. There's a lot of really good old games. And part of me thinks it comes down to, like, maybe it's like, you know, some sort of, like, bias of, like, it was better in the good old days. But I didn't play Bioshock 2 or 1 in the good old days. I wasn't fucking there. So, Bioshock 2 is peak. Bioshock 1 is peak. I think anyone who says that, like, it's cope, that, like, people saying that the older games are better, clearly never played the older games, because these games are great. These are great fucking games. Objectively, they are better. Yeah, they set this, like, a lot of the, and I think I pointed it out in the first game, but they clearly set the stage for a lot of games that followed, a lot of RPGs and things. But, like, at the same time, a lot of those following later games seem to have lost the spark that drove these things. Like, I feel, you know what a good example is? Now, this is not a crazy example. This is not a, oh my god, look at Avowed or something kind of example of like a game that just flopped, or look at Concord, like a game that tried to just kind of corpo slop on top of something else. No. Battlefield, the new Battlefield. So, the new Battlefield, right? With the new Battlefield, there is like, we can compare it to the previous kind of COD or kind of like, you know, Battlefield kind of games for story and stuff. And I think what you see, because like, look away from the multiplayer, because the multiplayer, sometimes they can still get that right. But look at that story. What have they got? NATO versus a big PMC. Why did they make it a big PMC? Because they were very scared of making someone up shit. They were so scared. They just made it like a nebulous PMC with the fear of making people upset. And I think that's kind of what, like, an edge of what I see wrong. Because what is Bioshock 2? Bioshock 2 is the fear of every single, like, focus group that could ever be in a corporate entity. Imagine being in an office now, if Bioshock didn't exist, explaining Bioshock. They'd be like, oh, okay, alright, let's take away all these politically charged terms, frankly. Let's take away all of these things. Like, they would just kind of make it, oh, there was like a virus down there, and like, there was maybe like a evil corporation did it, guys. Oh boy, let's take away everything else. They like to sand off the edges, and I think part of that is through like their seeking of money, but part of it, I mean, a lot of it comes down to their distinct inability to understand that is having like a poor effect, and it's like a carry-on effect of their bad, low expectations almost for themselves. And pardon me. So yes, limited technology as well. Bioshock was the base for most immersive sims. Oh yeah, that's true. There's modern ones. There's a lot of aspects there for modern sims as well. The limited technology is also another interesting one, because again, a lot of people talk about this. It kind of gets mentioned, how sizes of games have ballooned. This game is tiny. This game is small. Installing this game is like, goddamn, can a game even get that small? And I think that comes down to, again, not by, I mean, less so for the remakes, from what I understand, but like the idea of optimization for their games, the idea that they can take modern hardware and they can take their games and like, because like back in the day, they had to, like, they didn't have that much power in a computer, in a GPU, so they had to progressively optimize really hard on their game to get it to the best peak things, so you would still be like, oh my god, look how amazing this is on a fucking potato. But now, as hardware made leaps and leaps and bounds, they just kind of stopped caring. Yeah, so like, we ended up in that situation. Keep in mind, Bioshock is based on an even older game, System Shock, which I believe it calls. Yes, System Shock. Again, a game that I do want to play. I actually have System Shock 2, and I'm very upset because I haven't played System Shock 2, but I had System Shock 2 and I got it on sale. I was like, yay, I want to play System Shock 2 one day. And then they released a remake, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then on top of that remake, they released a, on top of having a remake, they didn't even give me like a fucking discount or anything, and the whole remake of the game is so fucking expensive. And I'm also sitting there going, but wait, don't I want to play the first game as well? Because like, I know I know technically you can play the second game without the first one, but I kind of like, don't I want to play the first game as well? But the first game's remake is also expensive, and I'm like, ah. And also the first game is pretty harsh from what I've seeing. Like, it's a bit of a culture shock. System Shock is a good game, and yeah, oh yeah, there's there's a lot of old, because obviously, a lot of older games inform newer games, and that's like a cycle. It's a cycle of things, you know. System Shock informs Bioshock informs everything, new things and everything else. It just kind of flows on from there. They're like, I mean, like for the most obvious one, but we all should know. Look at Fortnite. Fortnite came out. How many other games and like shooter games just started trying to become Fortnite? how many other games like, you know what, guys? I think I could be Fortnite now. No real reason. Definitely not the numbers I see when I try and make money. They wanted their money, so they all started becoming Fortnite. And you know, big fucking shock here. I never played Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite. I know, that's crazy. I've just never been into it. But that's not really because I find the game like uninteresting or super. Well, more like I find it rather I actually do find it uninteresting. I'm not a battle royale kind of guy. I don't even like playing with other people. In a competitive way, I rarely play with other people. I just can't bring myself to. I'm just like, well, no. I do play with other people, but I noticed too quickly about, like, especially in competitive games, cheaters. Cheaters fucking send me to the moon with anger. So I only like to play with cooperative games where I can go, okay, I'm in a lobby with a cheater, oh well. Like, or I'll play with, like, people I know who I can be like, okay, this motherfucker's too goddamn brain dead to cheat and use hacks, but if they are, at the very least, I know where they are, kind of, so I can go beat them up. To be fair, Fortnite was what the World of Warcraft was at one point. Everyone just copied everyone. And by that, I mean corporations wanted a piece of the action. Yeah. That's, I think, one of the other elements of why gaming, at least in the AAA sense, has gotten so messy. So, in gaming, that corporatization of it, like that it's almost like, I can't pinpoint it. And I know that a lot of people could point out, like, earlier, like, you know, corpo actions by a lot of companies, like, you know, by maybe the World of Warcraft Blizzard companies and stuff like that. But there seems to have been a point where the balance between we are a bunch of corpos trying to make money and for our shareholders, and the I'm passionate and I love games flipped. And it became more about the making of the money. I mean, it was always about making money, but that became the primary focus, which colored the other one. Like when game passion was bigger, it colored itself, and it also pushed the corporate actions and colored them. It like veiled the corporate actions with, okay, this is the priority. But when the money making, as I suppose any given corporation, for, you know, when it's, you know, it's got fiduciary responsibility to shareholders, makes sense that it would focus on corporation money making, gets its side bigger than the passion for gaming side. Suddenly we've got the opposite, and as the end user, we are suffering because, you know, a handful of whales really want to play FIFA and they really want to get Ronaldo and they just keep spending money, I guess. Or gacha games, which I've talked about in positive and negative lights for this, because gacha games are an unholy fusion, as close as I can get to, at least, or we can get to the story and the gameplay are directly tied to people spending money, like, to a degree. Like, I think even more, like, it's evolved from the point of, like, Fate Grand Order, sorry, where I'd say it was less and less of that. But, like, at this point in time, the expectations on gameplay and the expectations on like, what the fans want is so high, whereas the company needs to respond to that, and because, you know, it gets its money from that. It gets its money from those, and it gets, like, remember, be thankful to your whales. Your whales get you free RPGs, but they do have their own problems as well. Like, I think we've talked about it before with, like, the whole NTR memes, or the I noticed one thing. Actually, that's another thing I want to talk about. The whole Korean hand gesture thing. That was quite interesting. I've heard some interesting points on that from both from people who would say, man, those Koreans are fucking stupid, and also the people being like, nah, the Koreans have got a point. And I'd like to talk about it, but let me have a look what you guys are saying. I didn't know about the Korean stuff. Okay. Let me explain the Korean stuff then. So, okay. Welcome to the app sesh, by the way. Don't worry. There'll be a little sign probably up here, if I'm smart and remember, about gameplay once I put the VOD on YouTube. By the way, go check out the VOD. Oh my god, did I mention I have other... Okay, let's go. Anyway. So, from what I understand, in South Korea... Not North Korea. Unfortunately, North Korea is not advanced enough to have gacha gaming yet. They haven't made Kim Jong the gacha. That would actually be peak. Could you imagine that they just like had? Okay, no. So there's a radical feminist group that and just for reference here, for those who don't know, gender relations are, you know, everyone might say, oh my god, they're terrible. No, they're terrible, like legitimately terrible. When it comes to Korea, South Korea is like the closest you can get to rapture in terms of peak capitalism. The idea is the idea is that like there's some sort of like hand symbol which fits their gesture. I believe it's trying to reference like men having small penises or something like that. And the idea, this group, I'm not sure what they've done in specific, but I know that they're quite hated by the male gaming community because their actions, and I've said this before, like as I've talked about how as a product or a thing becomes more popular, inevitably it invites people who are like extremists or on the periphery to come in, and then they force that product to become like part of their talking points. So I believe what's happening here is you have an extremist feminist group that would come in and say, gacha games are cringe, you guys are shit, you're ruining everything, it's all patriarchy, that kind of stuff. And then you have like a reactionary group to that, which is the group that were like, fuck you, get out of here, remove this, you're not part of this place, you all suck. So that's your two groups, right? You've got your extremist feminists and your reaction to those people, the male group. And this is a very gacha games, well, I should say, the gacha game we're talking about here, I think the newest one is the Stella Sora. And Stella Sora is, you know, it's a place for the true, you know, it's filled with like hot women, cute girls, idealized female form, all the kind of things that the extremist feminist group, the kind of Karen kind of group, you know, that Karen energy of like women women idealized here are too cute, and therefore this is, you know, male fantasy type thing and rape stuff, you know that kind of God, I can't say that, I should have said grape, but you know, that kind of like stupid idea of like of justifying something like that. And those groups are arguing, right, about stuff. And one of the symbols they have for this feminist group that tends to bring so much vitriol from the kind of Korean gamer left is they have that silly symbol I mentioned before. And basically, for some reason, they keep slipping it into games. Like, apparently they have legitimately done this at one point, like where an artist who was part of that the radical group essentially slipped into the game one of the cute girls doing that symbol, right? And that symbol was like revealed, and then like everyone went crazy because obviously they were like, what the fuck are you doing? That shouldn't be in here. These people say horrible things about us all the time. We just want to play our gacha game, and you know, that's a fair point for them to make. They just want to play their gacha game, and they hate seeing these people in it. But what it led to was a very violent response. It's like an immune response, you know how like and it's a fair response. You don't want people who in your game that seem to represent an ideology that doesn't really agree with anything your gacha is about, because like, you know, for all of your own personal feelings about how gachas might objectify women or whatever, a lot of people who play those games love those games. They like seeing all these things happening, and they like what they like, and they don't want someone outside coming in and telling them what they can and cannot play or enjoy. So obviously they had a reaction. But the recent one, and like other ones like it, have been being more or less along the lines of, during the animation, the fingers are slightly reminiscent of this one fucking symbol. It's like a real, and they're just kind of overreacting. It is the immune system response analogy again, but this time it's for hay fever. And I think there is truth in this. Basically, the Korean gamers basically have their little symbol, that little hand symbol is there in the chat there, and they see it everywhere. It's like the people who are like forever like looking out for like a symbol to reference something that isn't really there. And in this case, I don't think it's there. I do not think they were, because like I've seen the video of this anime girl who's supposedly making the symbol. I think it was just a random thing in the animation, but the truth doesn't really matter in this case, because once again we have a high immune response. The gamers in Korea in this serious thing, they're so like primed to be hated. They're so primed to have this aggressive like kind of problem with this group, that when they see something that's even mildly suggestive of it, they go fucking bananas. And then they force the company to apologize, they force a retraction, they do all this sort of thing. Just like I discussed last time with the NTR stuff. It's part of that kind of big responsiveness to anything. It's essentially like that. Now, here's the real point, because after I've explained that, we get down to, are they justified? And I think Partially yes, but partially no. I know that's like a cop-out response, but I honestly do think that a lot of their like overreaction is an overreaction. But they've been taught to overreact because of people who are actively coming after them for their games. And I think this is a learned response. You know what? For example, everyone talks about extremism in politics. You know, for example, in Bioshock with our lovely Miss Lambert down here, who wants to fuck everyone and fuck all the people's brains and put them into a true collective whatever to avoid like someone saying mean things or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But the point is, they reached this point via extremist on one side, or what they perceive to be an extremist on one side going against them and extreme actions, and them having a response, and then them just feeding back into each other. Basically, there are two super powerful retards with bonking sticks, and they're bonking each other, and this is like pulling the games and like stuff in this direction. And the fallout of their anger and fear and hatred of each other leads to changes in gameplay, which is what we see as like, you know, the outside group of like not in South Korea. Let me just have a look. The gender divide is very large, and the hand gesture is basically just way. Yeah, that's basically it. The gender divide is massive in South Korea, from what I understand. I'm not too deep into it, and I know of it, but man, the gender divide is big over there. I honestly, I think I've mentioned this before. I read a book where, like, I was reading like it was like one of those fantasy books, similar to Dungeon Break story, and I read it, and it had a main character from South Korea, like it was a South Korean one, and I swear to you, the moment the main guy gained power and like money, all the female characters, it felt like maybe the writer was upset or angry, maybe in this moment, or maybe just this is a thing, because I've seen this in a more general way in South Korean culture with webtoons and stuff. But the moment the main character got power and money, all of the women in his life became these weird parasites. Like, it's like their personalities twisted to, I'd like to design a handbag now, and if you don't get me, you're a bit weird. And it's weird because the writing kind of accepted that. It didn't say like, it didn't start pointing out the women being like abusive or like trying to steal money from him or being like parasitic. No. It started pointing out the women as like, oh yeah, this is natural. Yeah, of course this happens. And as the man, I need to give them money and like brand goods to keep them. I'm like, what? And then other various like webtoons and stuff will do that again. They'll have a whole thing where it's like, oh man, I love this woman. And she'll be like, yeah, I'm kind of into you, but you don't make enough money. And there's like you can see the gender divide from like just the outside when you see these things. The group in South Korea is just Collective Shout, but Karen. But Korean. Yeah, God, Collective Shout. I can't believe that came from my country. I'm sorry. The Korean gamers are on the high alert for the hand gesture, and they see it everywhere. Yes, it's like, you know, I'm waking up, I'm seeing it in my dreams, because I do honestly believe they're getting false positives, but they can't be blamed for their reactions to a degree. They're kind of in a battle. They're trained at this point. Now, the secondary point, because like, as much as like they're like this, and you know, you can't blame them, the other part that gets like complicated is when it comes to gacha games, I'm not a big fan of like screaming people gaining. I mean, it's hard to say because I generally am on the side of like stop interfering with my gacha games, and when I look at the ideology of like, say, the crazy gamers is a general thing, reacting to the Korean feminist group, and the Korean feminist group's ideologies and points are really cringe shit. You know, the kind of shit that are like, this is just so patriarchy, get away. I'm like, you know, I tend to be on that side. Yet at the same time, those kind of like extreme kind of gamer responses will also lead to things like NTR accusations, causing like a good story to be altered because they're scared of having a girl not like them. And I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I want my stories to have problems and difficulties and fears and angers and struggle. I want that, but it feels like I can't. Another example, actually, of that gaming also is like that I'm not really agreeing with is the Lee Enfield game. I believe Lee Enfield, Arknight's Enfield or something. Arknight Enfield. I was told, I think by some by one of the chatters, that it was originally going to be set in the future with a whole new series of characters in the Arknight's world, until they realized the fans couldn't accept that. The fans couldn't accepting away from all their characters they love. Now, on one hand, understandable. That's the world they're in. That's the love. You're doing a gacha game, another gacha game. They need those girls. They're always going to be there. On the other hand, this just is another evidence that, like, you can never really change your product. You can't, like, if you're making another Arknights game, you will never not have the doctor, the girls that you know, and you can't have really any changes to a certain degree. I mean, maybe the doctor changed out, but there's a certain level of, like, oh, we can't change these things, that appears to be prevalent in Arknights, and in other gacha games as well. Like, I've been playing through recent parts of the story of Girls Frontline 2, and one of the things in Girls Frontline 2 that I do appreciate, like, you know, how the girls like all like the main character, and honestly he deserves it, because Girls Frontline 1, as you might not know, and Girls Frontline 1, basically, it's on Steam now, baby. If you want to spend hours of your life, holy shit, go you there. Girls Frontline 1, the main characters didn't really love you. This is a shocking thing, but the main characters didn't want to immediately jump the bones of the commander. They didn't meet the commander and immediately go, bro, let's go, hell yeah, my room tonight, let's smash. That wasn't in the story, like it is in most other games. In fact, the story, I mean, to be fair to some other games do build up to it, despite being over-sexualized. For example, some of Nikkei, I believe, the early story elements of Nikkei, if you look away from the side stories and all that bullshit, the early campaign story doesn't really show the girls trying to jump his bones. But in GFL 1, it was never about that. They just respected him. They found the main character as someone that they could respect, was cool, was interesting, was powerful and intelligent, and helped them, and they grew to love in a more of a commander soldier way. In number 2, it's very clear that, like, through any interaction that you get, those girls want to jump your fucking bones. There's a handful of, like, ones that might not, but in Girls Frontline 2, they want to jump your bones, and that's just how I mean, it is a progression point where you're like, okay, I can kind of get this, but I am a little sad because it indicates to me that there will never be a moment really for these girls like in Girls Frontline 1, because in Girls Frontline 1 this happens a lot, to die. Characters won't die. They will not suffer because, well, we're at the mercy of those gamers. The gamers who are like, no, this is my waifu, she loves me, you can't have her harmed. So they're like, oh, okay, guys, we'll change the story to make sure all of the suffering goes away. Don't worry, guys, we'll moderate it. Don't worry. Your cute girl loves you still. And I hate that. Like, that's the part of me where I have that moment where, like, you know, gamers pushing back against, like, you know, crazy, like, super weird super Karens. Great. Hell yeah. More power to you. Fuck off. Get out of here. Who are old, especially at least in the ones that are definitely affecting my games. But on the other hand, those fucking whales who are the ones who are economically supporting these gacha games, who are just like changing the story because they're scared of, like, oh my god, there was a man in here. Oh, there was a man on screen, and my waifu talked to the man, and I just, oh my fucking god, they were talking to a man. I'm just gonna burn down the studio, and then I'm gonna kill myself. It's like, okay, all right, fuck off. You know? You know? That's what I hate. I don't like that, and it's part of the problem of being into so many gacha games, playing so many gacha games over the years. I've seen the edges of that problem. A lot of new people to gacha games probably just see it as a fun JRPG, and they don't notice all those parts. But as a person who is, you might know, kind of obsessed with danger and, you know, suffering, I know a game, and I know when a game will, like, only do it in a very limited way. You're either gonna, this is what's gonna happen. One, you're gonna come across a girl who's already suffering and lead to her either having a good end or a very quick bad end. Like, not one that'll last, because you can't be a rollable character, or a very quick bad end. Or you're gonna have a girl who will show up and is suffering, and then you'll solve the suffering, and then it continues and everything's happy. You won't get what we got in Girls Frontline 1. Girls Frontline 1, we watched M4 go through fucking hell. We watched her go through suffering, watching her friends die, down in the mud, fucking trench warfare, PTSD shit. And she was just put further and further in. Nothing went her way. She was pushed into things. She was really thrown into the fucking grinder, that girl. She was horrifyingly suffered. Now, you might say, but wait a minute, she's not dead. For some things, and I'm not a spoilers, but that can be complicated and how you want to see that. But what I'm trying to say is, they put her through the ringer, even though she was a main girl that everyone loved. And unfortunately, that's something that mainline gacha games are a bit afraid of, I think. We will see some, and here's the bigger kicker. The ones that do that, the ones that have the courage to do that, and avoid the art, and be like, oh yeah, sure, fans get upset, whales get upset, we're doing it anyway. Those are the ones with staying power. Those are the ones with memory. People were probably upset in Nikkei when bad things happened to the girls. People were definitely probably upset in Girls Frontline 1 when bad things happened to girls everyone loved. But did they stop? No. And it made the game memorable. Just like anime. A lot of people watch an anime and they think, oh my god, of course, we're gonna have a cute girl. We're gonna have a happy girl. No, I don't like it. It's sad. There's gonna be a handful of people like that. A handful of fucking people who are gonna be crying out of their, crying and shitting and pissing and like stomping their feet when their cute waifu suffers a little bit, has a little bit of trouble. That's not allowed. Everything should be happy all the fucking time. But why do you remember those shows? Because they went that far. They went to that depth and they showed you an interesting story. Like, brother, if you want to just watch slice of life anime girls, there's plenty fucking slice of life out there. Let me have some fucking stakes and suffering. Let me have your characters develop and not just show up, get saved, or show up and show off their ass. Like, come on, give me something more. Give me someone to care for because they went through something like M4 and all the other team, the team of like fucking Defy in GFL 1. Like, come on. All right, sorry, I'm ranting. I'm getting into that mode. You're on another planet. The dolls were made for war. In Nikkei, these girls are women. That's true. Nikkei's a bit different. Nikkei is a little different. I don't really know. I've only played a little bit of Nikkei. Like, I have played a bit of Nikkei there. But from what I understand of Nikkei, I'm pretty sure sometimes it's weird. It's like, sometimes they're treating them like cyborgs, and other times they're like vac-grown women. And sometimes I'm like, well, you know, I don't know the truth of it, and don't really tell me. I'll figure it out when I play it, to be honest. That'll be part of the mystery. But yes, the dolls were made for war, and they were made for war, and I quite like a lot of the elements of the dolls. Some elements of the lore of the dolls is kind of getting away from the whole gacha game problems and like stuff like that. But like some elements of the gacha of the dolls always confuse me. For example, in Girls Frontline 1 and 2, humans know that dolls are fucking OP. Dolls are scary OP. Dolls are like scary, fucking like over the top. This is like a drone mega weapon system, and like if you are versing a high tier doll, this is like bro, just lay down your fucking gun and run. If I was a goddamn Variega in GFL 2 and I saw a hot woman standing in the middle of the fucking yellow zone with no fucking gear on and like a scantily leather-clad miniskirt, I'm just gonna throw my gun down and say, hey, yeah, you got me. Oh boy, you know what? This is on the ground. I'm just gonna walk away. Whatever it is you want, not involved. Because you don't fuck with a motherfucking... No, don't fuck with them. The point I'm trying to make is, why haven't a lot of... I'm wondering why there hasn't been... Okay, I guess mild spoilers for GFL 1. I guess GFL 1 did it, where it was like, there are humans that were turned into like high-level technology creatures and mixed with like doll-like technology to become like cyborgs, right? And the idea of a cyborg being, you know, the human mixed with the machine, come together, you make something even better. Or at least like something akin to a doll or on the level of a doll. And they kind of did that a little bit in GFL 1, but I'm wondering why it wasn't more common practice in GFL 2 and just the lore in general. Because we do see characters like we see Anna, who has like a robot arm and stuff like that. Why don't people be more like, all right, I'm going to be a soldier in this military and we're scared of dolls, so let's like improve the soldiery. So like instead of having just a dude we train from birth, not train from birth, but instead of just having a dude, let's like change up his like bones, put in some synth muscles, give him some like I guess like why don't they go that far? Like Parodius obviously went that far, but you know there's got to be a limit where you're not like an evil monstrosity cult organization. Like there's got to be a fucking limit in between. What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, Nikkei explores what happens when you exhaust your manpower. That is true, actually. And then, to be fair, that's also what Girls From Online does. Although in that's also what Girls From Online, but I believe in Nikkei it's even more pronounced that humanity is like there's like a handful left, really. Although Girls From Online is similar in that like they were basically like, fuck, we're losing too many men, let's make fucking robots. So you say the dolls are OP, but the Stasi and Bremen scuffed with them and they got beaten. It's funny to read the story. Well, because like humans are sneaky. Humans are sneaky. And scoffed at them. Yeah. And humans are sneaky and arrogant, so you kind of get it. But there's got to be a point. Like, come on, Stasi. You're in like the Stasi and Bremen have got to be like, come on, like, come on, bros, come on. You got to see the writing on the fucking wall. One good doll is like a squad of men all in one. Like, the power of one doll is over the top. Like, exceedingly over the top. I think that's one of the elements of, like, Girls From Online, I think, is often, like, overlooked. But I think you might argue it comes from the fact that dolls in, like, civilian life are heavily, like, you have to mod the dolls to give them the power that they need, like to make like a tactical doll, whereas like a normal doll in everyday life is kind of like limited with all these stuff on it. But I guess like civilians or like normie people might not see it like that. But like at this point in time, especially for like, you know, industries and like State Sec and Stasi and all those other people, they why the hell is my why did my headset turn off? Why did my headset? Oh, I know why. There we go. They really should probably understand that dolls are literally everything and stop sending human fucking teams into everything. Check DMs on Discord. PK 16 is line after the Stasi cooler tin can. I'll check that out in a bit because I'd have to fucking click off things. And wait, no, I can do it on here. But RPK is a good example of that. I really, RPK, the things I could say and the things I would do to... I mean, what? Good lord. RPK, what a woman. What a true... I love RPK, and I love a lot of those characters. They're kind of like just over the top insanity. You're quite the bigot, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's RPK did say that, didn't she? I think, like... I think bigot is the wrong term for where it is. I think it's like a fear for these guys, especially and like also you got to remember, like I kind of understand where some of them come from, especially the soldiers, because if you're a soldier, you know, you've trained, you've done all this stuff, you're prepared, you've done all that stuff to fight. And, like, you see this doll that just came off a fucking factory line and have its mind backed up and could just, like, be sexy in a fucking hot, frilly outfit and just, like, roundhouse kicks you while shooting 20 guys jumping through the air out of a moving train. And you're just like, oh. I think it's fear and, like, just they're being replaced, more or less. Like, Grigor or whatever it was. I kind of felt bad for him as well. Like, the Soviet rebellion captain. There's a lot of characters that... I think that's what GFL really kind of achieves. They really show a great side to each group and individual. Like, rarely does GFL feel to me like they're just kind of throwing shit at my face that is, like, just kind of boring, kind of, like, rote kind of storylines. Like, I see complication in all these characters for the most part. Sometimes the side dolls, especially the dolls that aren't really shown a lot, are just she's just the horny one. But a lot of it is very interesting and complex, and the whole idea of dolls and like the replacement as necessary because of what they are, but their overwhelming power versus humans who don't want to give up that position. Like, you know, you got mercenaries and stuff like that. And obviously they're expensive and stuff, which leads to why there's still human mercenaries around. But there's so much interesting elements. And I do wonder if, like, you know, because I know there would be humans that would totally embrace something like cyborgness. Like, I don't know about you, I'm not a soldier. I have been in some military type stuff before, but like, if I was in a world with cyborgs and stuff, cyborgs and then dolls and stuff, and I wanted to be able to be competing in that world, I'd probably embrace something like Paradies, like at the very least in a conceptual way, and then probably get myself pulled into a cult. But you know how it is. To me, it seemed like him and Carter were about butthurt. No, it wasn't that they were butthurt. Something that I only really realized after. They weren't butthurt. And it's hard to see now and playing the game, but you probably will be able to see it in time. What they don't like, and is what I was explaining before, the extremes of two opinions, leading to the other side becoming even more extreme. So, what has happened with him and Carter is, yes, they're upset about how the war ended, because obviously it ended in more or less a draw. There was no real winner in that war. It was a complete mess. But what they were most upset with is they know what their government is doing. State Sec and the Stasi and the German government factions and the Soviet government factions and all other factions in the world, they see the coming truth of Rosantiism. Now, Rosantiism, as you may have seen, is the coalition of nations. The idea of... now, ideologically, it's a little bit not so explained during the game, but generally the idea is let's forgive all problems and remove all barriers of the cultural barriers and just become one, happy family. Like, let's forgive all things. Don't dwell on it. That's their cultural ideology. But in truth, behind the scenes, Rosantiism is a powerful movement that is currently sweeping up the world, and it's people who people who support it, because you gotta remember, the world is fucked. Like, there are red zones everywhere, yellow zones everywhere, governments are fucked, barely holding on to populations weary of war, and they are very susceptible to the idea of a global peace. Rosantiism, as made up by the people who made it up, without going too much detail for you, is essentially, yes, a one world government attempt. While they're saying that it's like, oh, you're a member nation of the No. It is a usurpation of national sovereignty. If you join the Rosantiist coalition, you are not becoming a member nation of the United Nations, you are becoming a member of a federation, much like a state inside a government. And what the Stasi, what the government, what State Sec, what Carter, they're all focused on that. They know it's coming. Everyone is working with the knowledge that that's coming. Some people don't want it to come. They hate it because they hate the idea that their government that they fought for, because they either see Rosantiism as a Western or an Eastern or a whatever kind of an ideology packed away from their own ideology. It might be communism or capitalism or whatever, but they see it as usurping their national identity, and that's why I don't hate Carter and the soldier, because Yegor and Carter, while you gotta hate what they did to you as a player and what they did to your girls, they're reacting to something that is truly real, that their government was selling them out. While it's not very clearly made in the game, it's very clear that the current ruling party of the Soviet party in the game, of the new Soviet Union, is pro-Rosantiist Union. Now, the big thing is, like, them, in their case, and the same with the Stasi and various factions in the German government, is they know it's coming. What they're aiming for is to try and angle their own power to be supreme and have influence within the new government. Essentially, what's happening is they're trying to use various things like Paradies, like various other things, to maneuver themselves to take out their opponents, to when the Rosantiist Union establish itself, because you're bringing in a whole new power block of, nations and whatnot, then they can be at the top, and then essentially it becomes a government that they have high levels of influence in and they can push in the direction they want. That's what's happening and what we're seeing in Girls Frontline 1. It is a battle for the soul of the coming union, in a lot of ways. And Carter and other key people don't want it to come. And to be fair to them, I get it. National sovereignty, like in a world where you've been fighting tooth and nail, and they've shown how brutal it is, to the point where like American who lives in the Soviet Union is bullied and shot and hated and killed and all this stuff, and probably happened in other countries. This rioting hatred between people. You can see why people would like Rosantism, but at the same time, you can see why people would be like, fuck the other side, which is a natural human reaction. And they see their whole culture, their whole country is attempting to be absorbed into this supranational entity. And they're just like, no, stop it. I don't want it. And they fight back against it. And then we come to us, who are, it's such a good game in terms of storytelling, because we are 8 layers below that, as just a mercenary commander initially in the story. We are 8 layers below the political fucking intrigue of this. And we're just going, especially at the start, going, what is going on? I'm just here with my hot girls. And I think it's a very interesting story, because I personally, like, you know, where do you fall? Are you a true Rosantiist enjoyer, or are you a, or are you a, you know, stand by my country, fucking nationalist, or whatever it is you want to say? I hate Rosantists. And I hated them for 2 reasons. The first reason is this. When I heard the ideology of Rosantism when it first came out, like it first was introduced into the story as proper, I was almost like, wow, this is naive as fuck. A lot of the characters who respond to it, and a lot of the people who hate Rosantism, say it's naive and it's never going to work. And I personally also thought it was naive, and I was like, that's silly. But then later on, they kind of come out and say, oh, by the way, the people running Rosantism don't think like this at all. They just use it as a PR stunt. They tell everyone that no one's going to have any more struggles, and that the world government, the Rosantism isn't a world government, and that it's all about just forgetting all of the hate. No, they truly understand that. As Griffin put it, he's basically saying Rosantist Union is a boot pressed upon the human race to keep it from killing itself. And I'm like, all right, I do appreciate you being honest, and also it makes more sense now. Like, I appreciate that they're being pragmatic about it. But the other side of things, and this is my own personal thing. This isn't about like saying, oh, the Soviet Union should exist, or oh, the German Stasi should be their own thing rather than having people controlled by one world government. I don't like people that force themselves like on me. You know, I've often said that if a man came up to me and he had, like, I don't know, a gun to, like, I don't know, like something that I cared for, like a person or a bunch of figures, and he said to me, I want you to do all these things for me, like blackmail me into doing something, I would fully and 100% resist, because I fucking hate the idea of someone forcing themselves on, like, to control me. I hate it. I hate it. It's why I'm a bit more of a freedom enjoyer when it comes to like art and things, and it comes down to that as well. And I see Rosantism as a sneaky backdoor, like, tricky way of trying to control like the whole world. And so I kind of hate it from that kind of perspective. I can't help bring myself. Yeah, it's their way or you get the stick. I also know that while Griffin is intelligent, I also think he is in his own way naive. While he is correct that humans will just keep doing this, that it'll keep being fucked up like this, I think his idea is born from his PTSD from, like, well, you don't really see his PTSD, but I think it's born from his own, like, fear from the war that he experienced, because he had these ideas after the war. I honestly think Rosantism as a concept would fall apart eventually. It's the stick. It's their way or get the stick. Only works as long as you have a big enough stick. And here's the big problem with the world. Your hard times have made powerful men, as the saying goes. But good times will come and soft men will be made. And Rosantism will fracture. It won't, maybe not by political lines, maybe not in former national lines, but Rosantism will fracture under the softness of peace. In time, the world would be healed. In time, people will come to be able to see beyond their initial needs. They'll be able to see beyond and won't look outside and see the horrifying remnant of war and the destroyed red zones and yellow zones. They'll just see life coming back. And those times will create fractures that I don't think Rosantism could survive. I don't think it could survive. I think that it is a ideal, but I don't think it's a long-term ideal that could live through all of what it's trying to live through. And I think that in that way, Griffin is naive. But I do understand that he has a chance, and he thinks he has a chance. And to be fair, given what we've seen from a lot of other characters in this show, another war maybe is just around the corner. And maybe he's right that he needs to do this before humanity wipes themselves out, and it's a good idea. But I just can't bring myself to enjoy it as a person, because, like, I don't like that they're forcing this on people. That it's all like, okay, I don't care about the EU, but one of the most interesting things is, and this is one of the few things, and maybe I'm wrong about this about the EU, in the EU, the idea of the EU having political power over its member states was something that I believe was brought in as an option, like a vote for the countries. They all voted on it. They said no. Like there was a particular vote. And this is a tiny example, and you could pull me apart 1,000 ways. I don't know it specifically, but in the EU, they pulled in this vote of like, let's have some level of political control about our member stations, or like have a national kind of government we're trying to form here. Like a supranational entity, which is similar, like, you know, a federation. And that was voted on and refused, but they brought all of those treaties in anyway, despite that. And that's the kind of shit that I see Rosantism doing. It's basically not following the wills of the people. It is forcing those wills in. And to be fair, we live in a world, in this particular fantasy world, where it is a complete fucking shit show. It's an absolute shit show. And I totally get why it would happen. But man, I just don't like it when someone else tries to make me do what they want without telling me what's going on, or forcefully taking away my control of something that I have an invested interest in. You know? It's just how I am. Before they can establish Rosantism, Paradius needs to be taken care of, because, like, be honest, if you're playing, they use the follow his carry out large scale attack. Yeah, Paradius, there's a temptation to think maybe Paradius is, like, against Rosantism. No, I think it's just got its own, I think Paradius is an alternative to Rosantism. Rosantism is one idea that, like, of many, really, that Griffin has, of, like, how he can achieve a world that can not go back to the horrors of war, but also become a better place. That's his idea. Now, the other people think, no, we can still stay with national borders, we can live with our countries. We can be individual and free. You don't need to control us with a giant fucking gun. And Paradius has its own ideas of what the world could or should be. And due to their nature, they're, you know, feeding on both sides of those conflicts. It's just that, like, you'll see as time goes by, and I won't say anything more, but that's the underpinning that I've come to understand. Maybe I'm wrong in some elements. I haven't read every single Gearfield bit of lore out there, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, I feel like I've been talking to this for fucking an hour. Oh my god. This is truly a yap stream. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to everyone who's... My tea is... My coffee's cold. Wow, comically oversized cup with lukewarm coffee, my beloved. I really shouldn't have done this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. People looking up here at this fucking corner, looking for that one little thing that's like, yeah, the time for the game start. I'm sorry. They can do serious damage to a society. Yes, they can. Because, like, you know, they can do serious damage to a society. Both of them, in a lot of ways. But anyway, I will play the fucking game. We're actually going to play the game. I know, I'm impressed as well. After sitting here talking about the political circumstances of a bunch of fucking anime girls and frilly outfits, and talking about Karens and gacha games, I'm sure you had a great time. Let's play the fucking game for once. Let's go. I said, there we go. Game was fucking non-responsive. Little sisters. Okay. Come on. Ah! 1 second. I just remembered something. I need to turn on a thing. Because did you know my computer is so fucked that I need to run certain software on it to make sure that it doesn't overheat and turn off. You might be like, why don't you fix that? And it's a hardware problem and I don't have money. So I just turn on a little bit of software anytime I'm running a game so it doesn't fucking fall apart. Oh. Ooh. What was I doing? Oh my god, it's a heavy stomping. Jesus Christ. Oh yes, we were, yeah, I remember where we are now. Okay, let's find...
I'm poor.
Oh, she's poor. Now we're fighting over there. Let's grab some stuff. Did I have plenty of money? Ow, wow, what the fuck just happened? What did I... Oh, it's just that guy. Oh yeah, mate. Get him, guy. Turret. Hell yeah. Let's have a look in here. Oh, I think I might have been in here before. Yeah, I've been in here before. Okay. Okay. Let me check the map, actually. Okay, so there was just a little room up there. Nothing particularly special. So, I have to go actually fight the big boy now. Man, I haven't played in a week and my brain is turned off about what everything is. Oh yes, down there is the thing. There he is. Okay. Okay, let's trap robots. Hee hee. Ha! Fuck you! Oh god! He's not dying fast enough! Leave my... Aha! Oh, I should do a picture time. Come back here! Oh shit! Die! Oh god! I got him! I got him! Woo!
Are you taking me home?
I am. Come, child. No longer will you need to suffer under the weight of being British. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Alright. Let's find... Oh! One right here.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
Will do, will do. Let me just set up some stuff. Spear, yep. Okay, strap spear. Let's put, Okay, and we'll put like one over here maybe. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Now, change that to spear ammo. We'll save a buckshot for this. Yep, keep that up. Alright.
We found it.
Yay! Let's get some bone marrow! Hell yeah!
Let's fix your face, baby. Step away.
Wait, what the fuck? How'd you get up here? Oh shit, they can come up here? That's so unfair! Fuck off! Go away! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Leave her alone, damn it! She's mine! I stole her from the park! We're free! Holy shit. This... Oh my god. Please, please, eat faster. Eat faster, please! Oh no.
Are we gonna be together again?
Not again. Not again, not again, not again.
I'm not speaking.
Wait, was that the sound? Fuck. I thought it was the sound of like the... The big sister coming. Fuck off! Why are you making so much noise on the roof? Oh lord, I thought like the battles were over? You know, I actually...
Ray, she ain't going to your...
Stop it! Good lord! These motherfuckers went to town! Wait, why did I get the adopt? Oh, to send her home. I don't want to do that. Would be careful. And fucking eat her. That would be awful. I don't want to eat my child. I don't live in Hollywood. I don't want to eat children. Grab more stuff. That was actually pretty brutal. Quite brutal. Man, the damage that I was like getting out there wasn't very good. Have a shotgun for now. Okay, that's the other Adam thing there. We'll get that in a second. But I want to have some supplies. There's gotta be some like... There's gotta be like a purchasing thing around here somewhere. Because we need some more supplies. Come on, baby, give me some more. Oh. Actually, that health kit is pretty good.
Adam, Daddy's right here.
I'm aware. Okay. Let me check the map. What's that Adam? Okay, that's an Adam body. Oh, there's another one. Oh, damn! Damn, there's so much Adam. Oh, wait, no. Are those ones I've already gotten? They must be. They must be. Well, let's just grab some supplies. If we're gonna go and do another one of those fights, I want a bunch of bullets, please.
No.
Fuck off! Wow, that was loud. Anyone else in here got something for me? Ooh!
The genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint, but dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at
Secular
large
saint,
makes it so
goddamn.
thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere, but upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
See? That?
Here. See it glow?
Yeah, I do. What? Oh, wrong button. Bonk. 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 Wait, where did you guys come from? What? Well, I hate the noise they make up there. Come back down. Come down from there. Alright. Get to work.
There it is.
Get that Adam. Get that bone marrow.
You know what they do to vagrants and rats?
What?
They hang them.
Angel's lonely.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Stop! Leave me alone! Where are they shooting from? Fuck off. You can't shoot from far. Come with me. We're in trouble. Damn straight you do. I didn't even get to see the show, damn it. Well, that worked out. I can't pick those up. Oh, I can. Yay! Come back to me, proximity mines, my beloved. Okay, come here, you goddamn fence zombies. Give me all your shit. I need it. I need it. Another one in here, wasn't it? Oh. Ooh, by the chamber. I believe you are now the show. Yeah, I guess I am. Popularity. Yeah. Okay, got that.
Sleepy time is near.
Okay, she wants to go to bed, guys. Fair enough. Alright, let me go send you to bed. I think I've got everything. Upstairs, send the child to bed. Bedtime, go to bed, child. You may go to bed. I'm not pressing harvest, I'm very careful. Rescue. You may no longer be British. Nope.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, before I was like this guy, because like, I remember the guy was just like a bit of a womanizer. Like he was just using her money and stuff. But then like, the little girl was gonna say, I'm gonna tell Mom what you've done.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname. But Ryan was sure you were a spook. So his people locked you up. Erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
Okay. Come here, you stupid Unini. Stop by me.
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
I mean, fair enough.
Adam is Rapture Delta.
Quiet, woman. I'm busy buying things. There we go. And... I'll leave the rest of it. Yeah, there we go.
The finest minds of paradise.
You were based for Rapture, so they had to nerf you. Oh my god.
Helena. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
Okay. So, I see what... Okay.
The girls you've saved from Mother want to thank you. Check the Gatherer's Garden.
Will do, will do. Oh. I didn't think I went to the lounge. Did I go to the lounge? Fuck you, Houdini. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here. Alright, let me... Achoo! Ah, sorry about that. Showing you my sneezing side. If I was a true VTuber, it would have been really cute, right? There'd be like 12 billion clips of me sneezing. They'd be like, oh god, my heart! Right? Right? So, the story is basically, Lambert wants to turn your daughter into a super kind of like super leader, essentially, using Adam, I'm guessing. The guy who I'm helping out now, he had a big womanizing party, and then like, I guess like your daughter basically said, hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna like sell you in. She was like, I'm gonna tell mommy about this, and he's like, well, you won't tell her if I turn you into a little sister, and that's how. And then you got arrested by as a suspicion of being a spook by Andrew Ryan, who turned you into a big daddy, and your wife or former wife or whoever the fuck she is, Lamba, basically is just collectivist lady who's like, I love no one. I love all people. You know, it's convenient how you never love the people who are ever like slightly annoying to you. It's always the people you don't like that suddenly you must invoke the truth of not loving them. I think that's just a element of human nature that I don't think can be overcome. You know what I was told during my university studies? And this is in a scientific-based university study. I was told, after being told all about like merit-based aspects and how things develop via merit, I was told that the true way to get a career in this job is to make friends in university. Talk to your professors, talk to your fellow students. And this was like a real talking fucking professor who just basically sat down and said, I'm about to tell you the real fucking reality. Everyone gets hired by who they know. And I was like, you know what? That's fucked. But it's true. But it's fucked. But it's true. I think I just kind of points out what Lamber's problem is. It's always helping and furthering the cause. It's always helping and furthering the cause when it's people you don't like that have to die. Just like how with Andrew Ryan, it's always helping and it's all okay and free market pilled when he has to like drive someone to bankruptcy via like unruly state mandated means. But that's half the fun of the game. Alright, I think I've been here, so... I think I need to go... I'm not sure where else. Where am I? It's been like, my brain is like... Maybe it's because I've been playing so many games, but like, my brain just turned off and I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Oh yes, I came in from that way. So going forward, I haven't gone forward, because this goes back to the train station. Yep, alright, cool. So we did that. Oh. This is the man sitting there. Bonk. 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 Wait, how's he going? Fuck you. That's right, get flipped. Wow. Did the explosion, like, lead to them having no loot on them? Oh no, still had loot. Hello? Pop, pop, pop. Well, apparently I'm still have to go this way. Okay, up this way. Damn it, I almost got in there. She's on fire. Oh shit, why have I got... I don't want to use it. Oh, Houdini. Quickly, take a photo. Come back here, Houdini, where'd you go? Die! Excellent. Oh, no, crossbows. Oh! What are you doing in there? You just teleport. Well, I guess people can already teleport, so it makes sense. Money. Okay, I've already been here. I am running low on a bunch of stuff, so let's grab some stuff. Slugs. Yeah, if I'm gonna go up against another Big Daddy, I need some more trap rats. It's all about supplies. There. Hello. Thank you for the random food. Okay, so this is the one area I didn't go to. So he's in there. I can hear him wandering about. I'm gonna get a little, looks like I'm gonna get one of the big sisters showing up soon. That's gonna be fun. I guess I confirm I have an engineering diploma. Ah, I see, engineering. Yeah. So you probably got told the truth too, yeah? It's all about who you know. When they say it's time for your internship, what they're truly saying, it's time for you to find someone who will like you enough to bring you on after work, after university. You might not want to hear... Oh, I'm sure if I can. Yib. Oh, I don't need it. What do I do? Okay, I think I've gotten everything. Oh. Wait a minute, I can get in here. Let me in. I don't need to go that way, I can go this way. Ooh, this place is cold. Oh shit, there's a thing. Okay. Where's me hack tool? Oh my god, there's so many fucking cameras here, holy shit. That's actually fucked. Look at them all. Why are there so many cameras in this one area? I have hacked everything almost. No, I'm out of all hacks. It's okay. Yay! I'm just hacking everything. I'm just gonna hack the entire place. I'm gonna turn this into a fucking fortress of just my stuff. There we go. Gotta be another one here. I have to heal. I don't have to heal this one. Look at them all. If someone comes in, I'm gonna have like so much defenses. I need to. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I gotta hack that guy as well. Yeah, there's one more just behind this corner. Alright, this place is literally just my fortress. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck everyone who thinks they can come. Ooh. No, I have to melt that.
New face. I have a new goddamn face.
Oh, Fontaine.
Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on in full now, boy. And I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan. Long time coming. And right about now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
Well, it's nothing in this one. What about this one? A cat! Schrodinger, I found it! Schrodinger, no! No! No, I figured it out! Oh no, I'm forever ruined by the knowledge of Schrodinger's dead. Oh, this one? I have to like drag the Big Daddy into this corner. Heh. Ooh. Party machine. Ooh. That's good. That's good. What do I want to change it in for? What's that one that bursts off me? Armored shell, no. Yeah, sports fund. I don't need that. Oh no! Fuck off! Ah, this is a bit of a hard hack. Well, at least like when these guys come in, I'll... Yeah. Ah, leave me alone. Oh, Houdini. Fuck off. There we go. Whew. That was a mess. Wow, is the hacking thing going on? Yeah, I think it's getting harder.
Bastard.
Leave me alone. There we go. Alright, you know what? Let's auto hack this if we can, because it's a bit harsh now. Oh, I don't have any remote hacks. Oh god. Oh my god, I did it again. No, fuck off! Fuck off! Go away! I'm busy! Busy. Where did you come from? I want to get in this damn turret. Fuck off! Oh god, I am a mess. Why is it so bright in here? Get hacked. Ah, where'd you come from? Oh yeah, I can't have too many of these, can I? Alright, I really am going a bit too far with this fucking... I want to know what's in it, though! Ah, what are they doing? Stop. Oh. Could you just calm down, you two? Alright, we can do it. All I need to do is put proximity mines here and hope for the best. Yes. That's way, when they go off, I'll be fine. Oh, you bastard! No! Leave me alone! Fight each other, go away! I want to get in this fucking turret, I don't care. I don't care what I lose, I'm getting in here, damn it! Damn you! Okay, now I'm just... Okay, alright. Now I'm legitimately just losing my fucking mind. I'm gonna stop. We'll come back here later when I have another auto hack. I've lost my fucking mind. There's so many! What have I summoned? Oh my god, I've done something bad. I'm fucking dying because of my obsession! No! 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 Dean, you're my only one! I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it. I'm picking up this Eve Hypo and we're okay, I can't pick it up. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're not coming back here until I've got auto hacks or something, because my god. This is fucked. Fuck off! Fuck off! There's so many of them! What have I done? What have I done? Fuck off! Wow. I'm gonna just... There we go. Wow. 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 Come back here, get repaired. Why are you on fire? Whatever. We're leaving. We're leaving and we're not coming back until I have an auto hack. Good god. Good god. If you clicked off after that, I wouldn't even be surprised. How are you, turrets? You okay? Oh, you need a little bit of repairing. gonna go buy ourselves some fucking healing. What about you? Do you need healing? Nope. No, it's a remote hack. I don't need that. Whew, that was fucked. That was fucked. We're buying everything for remote. We're getting auto hacks all the day now. Please, I need. Oh my god, look at my money. Oh my lord, I really fucked up on this one. I can't believe how wild I went on that. Ooh, free water.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
Wait, get him. Take this, Houdini. Okay, this guy. Oh shit. Got him. Okay, there's a normal one over there. I can do it with these turrets, right? These guys aren't so bad, right? Okay. God, I can't believe how I can't get over how fucked that was. I have to be very careful with these from now on. Look at that! I fought a thing! Okay, repair. Get something on fire. I almost fucking attacked that. Holy shit. That would have been gone fucking terribly. Can you stop flying above me? I want to repair you, damn it. Okay, let's have a look over here. Okay, grab that. Yeah, I goddamn those fucking, oh my god, like those safes, absolute horror. Holy shit. That was a mess. Oh, what's this? Oh. Significantly decreases cost of plasma to limit weapon selection to the drill, hack tool, and camera. Oh my lord. We'll store that one. I think I like my guns.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lam's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him. It's a good thing I can't tell Lam that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with this dude. So, hey, I don't think he has a child with him anymore. Yeah, where's his girl? Bro, you don't have a girl anymore! What? This isn't good. I'll have to wait for him to get one. He must have put her away. Wait, no, it's telling me to go this way. Maybe there's another one? Okay, maybe they went this way or something?
Through Adam, Eleanor will become the daughter of the people. A true utopian. Brilliant beyond
Where the
measure.
fuck is she?
But utterly selfless. As she
Oh, this
ascends
is-
Delta,
Oh,
you
hello.
and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
You're a little helpless, keep getting trapped again. Tell me to get a movement with demanding father atomic. What? Oh. That's useful. Well, while I'm here, let's grab some stuff. These all suck. These all suck. These all suck. These all suck. Maybe all the hacker things could be useful considering how awful that was be. God, that hacking was fucked. I could make like a hacking set from all this. I do have a fair bit of Eve. Plasmid slot's not really useful because I don't use a lot of plasmids. Yeah, let's grab the hacker stuff. No. Grab that one. I'll store it for now and I'll change it out in a minute. What is that fucking noise going on? Jesus Christ. What the hell is that noise? Oh my fucking god, that's terrifying. That's legitimately terrifying. Real incredible hacker as well. Alright, looks like we got most of the good stuff. Okay, where's my little sister then? Like, literally, what's going on here? Is she in there? What happened to my little sister? I'm so confused, because, like, I thought it was back there, but I guess there's a new area? Why is it telling me to go back this way? Oh yeah, she's in here now. I can hear her. Huh. How are you gonna get up here, Mr. B? Bonk. What are you gonna do? Oh god, he's coming! Bring it on, boy. Number one done. Number two done. Oh god! Fuck me! Oh shit! Wrong one. Why have I got that? I don't want that. I want... Is he dead yet? No, he's not. Oh my god, he's not dead. Okay, we got him. We got him. We just surround him now. Fuck you. I'm going on a timeout. You're going on a timeout. Okay, I didn't take a picture. Ah, damn it. That was my own fault. Sorry, I forgot to take a goddamn picture of your dad before I killed him. Alrighty. Now I just need to find the... Let's go! I want some Adam, even though I don't use much. Oh shit! Body ready. Okay, let's use the remote mini turret this time, maybe. I do have some crap of it we can put out. There's only two entrances really they can come from, to be honest. So. That is not hacked? No, it's hacked. Good. Okay. I can pick up the trap rivets again afterwards, so it's okay to put a few down. Okay, and... go with shotgun. Get it! What's that music? Fuck off. Hold on. Come with me, child.
Nicer than other daddies.
Hell yeah. Wonder how long Rapture was even operating for. Why was the music playing? Like who decided laughing maniacally and then playing music was like the ideal thing to do in a situation? I'm not spending that money yet. Oh, unless it's got auto hacks. Auto hacks are my new big spender. Oh, I didn't put down mini turret. He's gonna straighten this lamb woman right the fuck out. What a hero. What's the next one?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
More Adam. I would need some healing. Yeah, we'll look over here first. Auto hacks, thank God. Yay, I can get into one thing now. Auto hack my beloved. I'm gonna use it only on fucking saves from now on. You know what? Let's go do it now. Now that I have one. Too bad I didn't get to take it in here. Would have been fun. Oh, there's another one in here. Oh, we should do it this one. We should do this one. Definitely do that one. Nick's auto hacks. It's like it knew. It's like it fucking knew. Ah. Alright, we're doing this one. Gather all the items. We're pretty good actually here. We should be able to.
Always remember Mama.
And you won't get it.
You'll be sorry when I find you.
Bring it on, losers.
And that child, you monster.
Did she just come through there? Get him, turrets.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
Leave my turrets alone. Go get him, turrets. Endless security, activate. This is great. I haven't spent a single dollar. Fuck off. Wow, I'm being shot by my own turret. Get splattered. Oh, another Houdini. Come on. There we go. Thank you. You done yet? That's another Houdini, isn't it? Gotcha. Good work.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Excellent work. So I guess like the atom gathering must only must be like not rather than all the areas. It must be like there you can do a certain amount of time and it just goes to the nearest ones or something. Rescue. You can go home now. Now here's the big question. Do I okay, we'll see what she has to say with the memory, so I'll probably get the memories from her.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
I see.
That's it. Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
Alright, how do we feel about this guy? How do we feel?
Delta, our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Eleanor. For her sake,
Oh shit.
I have made it clear to these men that you are not to suffer. I accept full responsibility for any anger you may experience before you die.
See, Lamb, you're just a psycho.
Doc Lamb's turning up the heat, Chief. Head on back to the train station. Let's hit the trail.
Well, I have a whole, like, army here, so it's fine. Oh shit, no, we're not leaving. We got a big sister coming. We got a big sister coming. Oh shit. Into my security bunker. Protect me. Oh god, I hate that noise she makes. That's so fucked. Protect me, turrets. Okay, she appeared over there. Armor piercing. Go, go, get her. Get her, boys. Take her down. Fuck her. Oh my god, she's just eating through my dudes. Where'd she go? Take her down! Bring her down, Legolas! Little sister restored. Huh. I guess that's there. Why is she? Why is she? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Go away! I'm fighting the scary lady. This is so fucking loud. Why is this gun so loud? Come back in. Get close. Oh, now this was a good place to fight her. This is a very good place to fight her. Comparison to everything else, this was an excellent place. What? Oh, I didn't grab those. No, I think I got to grab those crap rivets. Look up. Got the last few things. Oh, turret was destroyed. Stop crying! You big baby. Oh, just a little thing. Alright. Let's go! Now, what am I going to do with that guy? I've decided that, if she's my, take a picture of this dude. I'm not going to fight him, I just want to take a picture. If she's my daughter, I'm like protecting her and stuff, obviously, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Motherfucker, like, he harmed my daughter? I don't care about the other people. Everyone down here is a bad person. If I was going in and trying to decide who was the true evil of all of these things, like, we'd be here all fucking week. I just want to look at these. No. There's all the hacking things I grab. No, I'll keep Armored Shell for now. Anything else of these kind of shit? That's kind of useful. The research ones will end as soon as I can kill all of the dudes, so that's pretty neat. That's kind of cool because I keep getting hit by people. The hacking thing, like, raises max health is kind of meh compared to, like, some of these, but I don't know if anything would be worth changing. Maybe Vending Expert. You know what? Vending Expert. Let's grab that. No damage or extra shit. Huh. Wow. I didn't know I had that on. You know, the freeze one is like meh. Might change out the freeze one. Yeah, let's change out freeze to no. The hacking success things, no. I mean, maybe hardy machines could be good here. We'll grab hardy machines. There we go. Okay, Houdini. Good job. Come back. No. Over here. Oh, I can't do anymore. Look at it. Ah! Okay. Fuck. Okay. Die, scum. Ah, one of them died at the fucking thing. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I love using the security systems. I don't know, it's something about having like a bunch of dudes on my side. It really does make me happy. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy. I know it might not be the nice thing to do, but everyone down here is fucked. Even probably my own character. And, he was a bad guy, and, like, he did bad things. Like, it might have been one, if it was just embezzling, that's fine. Bro's embezzling, not a problem, not a problem. He's whoring himself out, what do I care? But, ooh. But, what do I get to say? Oh. Oh.
Change it up.
That stuff. But yeah, the fact that he like hurt, he was the whole reason that like my daughter was placed in that situation in the first place. Yeah, yeah. Fuck off.
Buffoon.
Oh, whoopsie. Just normal neurons, just like. Damn, we're running low on a lot of things. Let's hope that this next area is not a true boss battle.
Subject Delta. I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, pal. The train's ready. Just let me live.
Oh, Christ almighty. I swear it wasn't personal, okay? Don't, please.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming, but okay.
Listen to this first to get our ideas.
This is gonna be. What am I gonna do? And I've heard a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the.
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
Now, Stanley, there's a lot I'd like to say. Whoring around, using someone else's money, embezzling, it's not that bad. You know, it's just, I understand. That would be this whole world's fucked. Like, there's worse monsters than you down here. But turning my daughter in, turning me in, killing everyone in here, even if they are a bunch of communist scum, well, I'll make it fizz faster. It had to be done. I don't make betrayal very quickly. Well, I mean, that was betrayal. But, like... Okay, wait, no, he didn't... No, he turned me in. But, like... That's not as important as the whole daughter thing, in my opinion. Me being turned in... That makes sense. Like, you know, whatever. That's Andrew Ryan. He was in a bad place. But the whole thing with the daughter... Like, bruh... What were you gonna get in trouble for? Oh, Lamb was gonna know that you slept with a bunch of her followers and played out some fantasies with her money. Bro, take responsibility. Karma's a bitch. I might have been even fine if he just killed a bunch of people, but helped me. Like, honestly, given how bad everything is down here, if he had just killed a bunch of people to hide his tracks, but not harmed my characters anyway.
This is it, Chief. End of the line.
Oh, really?
If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint.
What?
Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Alright. Listen to that, though. Well, okay, I knew she was planning something with Adam, but... Okay, funneling the memories of everyone in this place into her? Why would you give a bunch of fucking Fent power to a small... This is a terrible idea, lady. Lamb, you crazy. Lamb, you crazy. You crazy, Lamb.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
So that's what I mean. Lamb will give up her own... Damn. Lamb will give up her own ethics and her own morality of like, all things should be loved, but except the things that I don't love, you know? Whereas Ryan is the same, where it's like, oh, he just kind of goes, yeah, so I believe in the free market except for when it doesn't work for me. Well, you know, he's more than the free market, though. Ooh. That's pretty good. Change the draw power of that. Because that means the research bonuses.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander.
Hi, Gilbert.
And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see what this guy is.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
You know, I don't hate this, the Sinclair guy. I hope he doesn't turn out to betray me. Like, I know it's a possibility. Oh god, the big ocean is scary. It's not well designed up there, so you can't really tell, but like, it's still spooky. Zachlin! Let me in! I wish to see more! Hello! Anything else? Nope. You're fired. Oh, that sucks. He's on his last legs, sitting there with a thing of gin and a bunch of cigarettes. What a life. What's going on? Oh, I see. I see, he's gone insane. Oh. Don't. Oh. Die! Come back, where'd you go? Where did you go? Fuck off! Where are they? Where are they? Where'd you go? Okay, a few more. Come on.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander. Same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Yep, that does sound pretty bananas. Well. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with this. Oh, wait, maybe we can get some. Give me a left trade. I can get some free turrets out of this. So that's nice. Look at them all. I got a little team of them now. What's that? More coming in? You're gonna give me some more turrets? More turrets! Well, bots. I got a little army of them now. Neat. Oh, more coming in. I cast 12 gauge. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get some security bots on my side. Wake up, Jeffrey! Wake up, Casey! Let's take all the bullets from the rest of you. This thing, yeah, that was fucked. Let's just use it normally. I gotta like, maybe add the hacking things in, because like... I like hacking. But like, I'm kind of fucking terrible at it now with like the new getting difficult. So let's like swap out some stuff. Alright. So we need the research session things. Increases bonuses more, that's even good. Keen Observer and Keen Observer 2. Damage research is important. Party machines. Let's replace that with hacking. No. Where's the good ones? This one? No, keep that. No, we need that. Gets more Adam. The fire one. I'm barely using fire, so... Actually, wait, no, that he does heal me a little. Let's keep walking Inferno. Vending prices are good. Mid-burst effect literally one star struck. We'll change this one out for another hacking one. We'll go have. So let's see how this does with two of these ones. We'll go check how it is on one of these machines. Yeah, that's pretty good. Quite easy. Okay. Let's go find all the things. Have a good stream and a nice day. I head now. Have a nice one. Have a nice one. Oh, what's this? Sparkly noises. Oh, we'll leave it good now. Let's not go in there because that's where it wants me to go. No, other side has some stuff. Bioscan? Oh, that'll give me the message probably around about why he's saying, like, I'm actually fucking insane now. Please kill me. That's my guess. Let's see. Am I right?
Bioscan.
That's me. Bio me scan.
Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta.
That's
status. Deceased. Error. Updating status.
Yeah. I'm alive. Thank you. Alright, just let me update. Can I go in now?
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you. Delta, you're one of our old protectors, yes?
That's right.
You're a fine product, Delta, yes?
Oh, thank you.
Built to last. Say, you don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Oh, really? Old colleague? Great. Oh. What? Oh, no, what? Good lord, good lord. Oh god, shoot him. None of that. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Compared to the other ones. Not bad.
Delta. Status updated. Status active. Access granted.
Oh, thank you. Beep boop. Get repaired, Casey. Hello.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Oh.
Agnes Day.
Interesting. I like how this is going. This is a very interesting one. Wow, there was like basically nothing in that one. Like there was no problems at all with that one. No, they're not even gonna call the security system down on my head. Right.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Agnes Day.
Let me in.
Access granted.
Thank you.
Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
Silence, Fent boy. I have come on the express permission of the non-Fent you. Wait, is that it? Oh wait, there's something. What's that? Oh, that's it. All right, into here.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in life's of pain, weatherman says heavy rain.
That's very neat.
Need average Joe release.
Well, how do I deal with this?
Access denied.
Oh no! He's locking me out by being a
He's
meme.
jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Okay.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Ah, this way. Come on, boys. Go get him. Why is there spooky music playing? Oh. How many? Oh, another 3 in this area. Okay, gene swap, don't care. Okay, we have a bunch of areas. Let me check the map here. Okay, so once again a big... Wow, that's a big area. Wow, that goes for a long everything. So, let's... and there's also the upstairs there, so... The upstairs is relatively smaller, but... Okay, let's just go to the side first. Start with the side! Oh shit. Start there, start there, start there. I don't know what.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
Well, that's not very nice. Oh, wait. You're coming behind me. Fuck off! Get him! There we go. Let me see if I can use my telekinesis to grab that. Nah. Oh well. Give me that, sit. Oh, and you need some healings. There we go. And you too. You know, it's probably best if I don't get a bunch of Adam, considering everyone who's taken a bunch of Adam seems to have gone fucking insane. You know, the more I think about it. So we can't get there yet, so I guess I'll just go... Stay... Gonna go over here. Oh my god, the angels are dancing? Peak!
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
That didn't work out, but you did it. Oh. Oh, I forgot that. There's a... Hey, hi. Yeah, there's a first person mode. Get out of my way, boys! Damn, I can't get in the toilet. Oh well. Free health! No, I didn't need it. Hello? No one in this toilet either? Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's not risk it by shocking myself or calling down the goddamn people.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
I'm not gonna botch the job. I'm really good at this. I'm just gonna keep tinkering. Oh, anything cool? Ooh, health upgrade. Yep. Gene tonics helps out for sure. Whoa. What's a good one I want for this? We'll throw that one in, since I hack a lot. More gene tonics. Yay. Maybe shorten alarm could be good. Considering like, this one seems... Well, I could grab this. No, I'll put this in. Fix the hacking even more. Grab some Eve. Anything interesting? It's a new telekinesis. Landing a blue zone ends a hack instantly. That's kind of cool. That might be useful considering what the whole thing is kind of going to be like in this one, so it might be useful to have this one. What would I replace? I'll just keep it for now. Once I finish researching everyone, we'll grab telekinesis too though, of course. See how this one goes. Show me the picture!
Think bigger. Throw objects at higher speed or more damage.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me use my brain power. I'm sure this injecting this fence into my brain won't do anything bad to me at all. I'll have to go to the gym slot to change it out, if I remember where there is one. You gonna comment again about it, my boyfriend? How I keep hacking your stuff? Oh, yeah. No playing. Let's change that. Oh, did it automatically change? Oh, yeah, it already changes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try... Yeah, that one goes off for a long run, so let's go to the area behind this one for now.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
Well, that worked.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Oh my, I've been fired? No! Oh shit! Okay, problem solved.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
Oh my god, I'll be laughed out of the city? No way!
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Will do.
Password to enter.
When you're down in the mouth.
Oh, it's just still fucking your head.
Where the man says heavy rain.
Access.
God damn it. What about this one? Will he fuck around with this one as well? Oh, he's picking her up.
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Really? Quick, painless, and safe? I'm sure. Can I take a picture of this one?
Invest today in plasmid technology.
Oh my god, he's right. I have to invest today. But let's go upstairs first. Oh, there's a door over there too, but let's go upstairs first. Because that one doesn't go to where I want to go. We'll see if I can. Hello? Oh, Holland. Can I go in the Holland one? Ah. Get into the back rooms. But let's not go there yet. Because I want to grab stuff. Maybe I should also go get the child first. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Ah. Nah, done for. Oh well. Could have had a pet. What the fuck is that? Another Alpha series. Oh shit. Wow, they're not very strong, these Alpha series. I figured that they'd be, you know, more dangerous. Ooh. Alcohol! That was a great idea. Hey, get prepared. Come back here. Eh. Why are there 3 of you now, Casey? Come back! Yeah. What? Oh, it's gone. More alcohol. Mmm, delicious. Oh god, I got a headache. I think I've got everything around here. I haven't got much buckshot. Can the brain worms go away? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got this one now. Go. Ooh. Paintings open up and there's stuff behind them. But, well, maybe. He's talking about me. He doesn't want me. He's gonna say I'm following you.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Conte, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Money. Money. Money!
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking.
Quite simple,
It's
to be
been
honest.
many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my
Wait, I'll
condition,
wait for this to play out first.
but he wants to make amends.
That's interesting. We got an older one there. You know, Lamb talks about like, oh. No, get out of my way. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Oh, more alcohol. More alcohol. I need you. Ah, yes. Delicious, delicious. Mm-hmm. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's spinning. Everything's spinning. Stop spinning! What the fuck is that? Unstable teleport? Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. But more alcohol! More alcohol! More alcohol! You know what? I'm gonna auto hack that because I'm scared. Wow, didn't even use it all. Too many things. What? 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 Look at all the money. I guess it really was unstable. Well, I guess I'm not teleporting anytime soon. Can't think of it. There's no, like, Adam thing to hold or remove Adam effects, so I don't think there's anything I would have gotten from that. I don't know where it went. Did it go under the table? Nope. Well, looks like it wasn't meant for me. Oh no, it's over there now. Well, we're going over here first. Oh, turrets are in there. I don't want security bots, I want the fucking map. Why are you telling me about security bots? Oh, it's because he's fucking in my face. Get out of my face, Casey! Okay. Oh my.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply.
Will you
He
destroy it?
rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
Okay, and then we go in when it's turned off. Oh shit, shit. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I should have... The remote hacked it. I should have remote hacked it. Fuck off! Goddamn turret. Apparently water doesn't go well with them. Who would have thought? Oh, I got a new one. Could last just a little longer. Leave my boy alone. Okay. Wake up, Leonard. Leonard, you're on Leonard. What the fuck is wrong with me? Well. There we go. Now what? Well, let's repair you. Come back. There we go. Oh, there's a turret. No, there's a scanner. Oh, I see. Oh! You can hear people coming in. We're not here yet. Go.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy.
Oh no! I'm so sad. Fuck off! Get fucked! Get fucked! You can slap me all you want. It's not gonna work. Ooh, more 50 caliber rounds. Thank you very much. I'll take it. You know, given the pressure of being under here, that should probably like burst open, shouldn't it? Not that I'm saying it should for the gameplay purposes. Some people are a bit too obsessed with how the gameplay needs to work. Okay. Fine. Silly fish. More money. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, that was... Oh, big baby crying out here, are you?
Surprise, Delta!
Hey. Nah, that's mine. Don't shoot each other, you're my friends! Oh. Did that teleport one go out there? I hope it went out there, because if it went in there, I'm annoyed.
Mr. B makes Mr. Doesn't like smoke.
Hungry, but I'm not big. I'm a
Oh, it's up there now. Fuck off.
someone I intend.
What? I don't know why you sat down, but now you're mine. Thanks, Jasper. I want it. I'm gonna touch it. Touch. I wonder where it's gone now. I should probably kill this little sister. Okay, he's a rocket guy. Location-wise, probably best to take advantage of... I don't know, it's hard over there, but it's not the best.
Angels remember, so we remember.
Oh.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand.
Oh, that's the other
But far
me.
more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some
Oh, shit.
manner of
What?
verbal
That was-
trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way,
Fuck.
this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
Something tells me he's not a volunteer, though. Holy shit. Shit. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Where'd you go? Fuck off, fuck off. Oh, this is good. This is the opposite of good. I need to heal, I need to heal. Mine! Where'd you go? Come back here. Fuck off, fuck off! Gotcha. Oh, thank God. Alright, adopted time.
He's nicer.
Yay! The children of the park are always free! Alright. What? What? You know, I don't want to go in there yet. That seems scary.
It's this way.
Just go get some Adam. Adam. Oh, okay.
Here's the angel.
Go get it, buddy.
Why do you need sunshine with angels? I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Sure. Oh shit! Why are you taking my children? That's mine! Leave me. Fuck you, Houdini. There's another one. Fuck off! Okay, this is not the best weapon.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
We are! Good work! Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of good. That's okay. Grab some more health before we go into the next area. Where's the next one?
Snowy Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Oh, up here. Up. Oh, okay.
Here's the angel.
Alright, we only have one mini turret this time. What should we do? Prox mines, maybe? Sure, why not? Prox mines. And sure, why not? Prox mines. Got trap spears. I don't have too many of these, though. Alright, take from this lady her Botox.
Hand that child, you monster! I'm not speaking to you. Rat under my hair.
No, she's not.
Here's what you get.
What the fuck? What are they doing down there? All of the explosions. Oh, we got Houdinis. Fuck off. God, why? Fuck off! Fuck off! She likes hanging out with me. If you want to come and get her, bring bigger guns. Fuck off! No, what the fuck? Fuck off. Oh shit! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh shit. She's mine.
Safe with Daddy.
Fuck off! Alright. That was a lot of research on the officers though. Nice. Now I gotta get all the reports. Give me all my shit back. Thank you. God, some of the mutations of these fen zombies. Is this like, did they base this off real fen zombies? Was meant a big thing back when this thing was made. Right. Any more? Oh, sleepy time. Alright. You may leave, small child. I have taken away your suffering. You no longer have to say fish and chops. Okay, that is a... Oof, I am low on bullets. Let me go buy some stuff first. I think I need to get some ammo. If this one can hop around it. Grab that. Buckshot. For a good price. Oh yeah. Can't bring any more. More attack darts. Why not? That's all you can get with that? Jesus. Alright. That should give us a bit of it. Let's go up to the top bit now. Through that wall hole. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the spooky area.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine, and by force or guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Some revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to calculate.
You know, I get what she's saying, but she's too self-assured. She needs more, like... You need to consider shit more, lady. More... partially dead cats. Or, like... Well... No? Well, thanks for the rocket spears.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
You know, I really appreciate that her influence for doing what she's doing in this... Nah, I don't need that. Sorry, you don't. I really appreciate that all of her, like, kind of... Oh, shit. Ah. Really? Fuck off. Fuck off. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Get chopped. But like I was saying, I really appreciate that Lamb's, like, why she's doing this is very clearly inspired by you, the player character from the previous game, which is really cool. Like, a really cool idea. Heat seeking. Huh. That's new. Can I go in here yet? I can if I want, but it goes a long way. None of this. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's anything worth buying from here at the moment. Oh, Electrobolt 3, yeah, of course. Why didn't I grab that? What does it do now?
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Cool. I haven't actually used that charging. Is there an Incinerate 3 in here that I missed? Nah. Whoa. I'll have to try that out when I get a chance. Alright, let's go this way. Now that looks like a boss battle arena. Alright. Nope. Oh, but this is telling me to go this way, so let's not go this way. I just realized how stupid that was. Wait a minute. Did I not get there yet? Oh yeah, I have to go the other side. How do I get there, though? Getting down underground there. Let's go the shower way. Do 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 do. I'm not speed. I'm sucky with speed. Shut out. Ooh, spooky.
Told you that I'm fucking sick of
Fuck off. I'll have none of that. Oh no, it's locked. Good to know. There might be there must be like a mission area back. This area will probably open up later. So we're going in the right direction. Oh, come on, Houdini. Oh, that's here now. Oh, I got it.
I'm smarter than you.
What? I think. What? What?
What are you?
What? Oh. Oh, I'm in the ocean. Ah. Ah. What the fuck? Vending Expert 2 is their ultimate one? Alright, fair, fair. True, Vending Expert. I must use it. Thank you, game. Very cool. Ah, I got a picture taken of me. Wow. Oh, right, can't say I expected that.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country, only slaves, chained.
Was there more
in
over
his
here I can
wake.
grab from one of those groups?
To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
Now, I feel like you're right in some ways, but like I feel like you've simplified this too much. You know, for a psychologist, you really are kind of locked into one fucking way everything has to be. Man, I didn't get to try that one down there. That sucks, though. I wanted that one. The one over there. I couldn't get it. That sucks. I have to try and find another way to get it. Achoo! Ooh. Hmm? Incineration pulp. Oh! I see. Thank you for the demonstration. Did I learn this? Oh, I did, at some point. Thank God I didn't have to write them down. Oh! Now I can get that one. Couch. Oh, I see. That was the code to get into here. I wasn't even paying attention.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Okay. What's this one do? What? Wait, why you... What? You just suddenly turned off? Sure, why not? Let's just shoot it once with it. Oh my lord, okay. Alrighty, don't press that while I'm in the water. Wait, don't I have an immunity? I'm not sure if it counts, but I don't want to test it. Let's pretend that I don't have an immunity. I don't want to test that. What's this one do? Okay, so it makes stuff fly up. Okay. Hey, that's not a peak. Actually peak. Actually peak.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month.
Really?
No. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
I'll have a look in a
The
second.
consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We are...
Ooh, wow. All of these weapons right here. I wonder what could be coming.
Kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Sure. Cool. Well, thank you, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series.
Oh, really? Thank you, thank you, thank
May
you.
I have a volunteer from the audience?
Volunteer?
Come now, don't be shy.
Come on now, step on up.
How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Oh, she's a teleporter.
Only a single volunteer. Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be
Oh,
awfully
I see.
nervous up here all alone.
I
Calm
get.
down, all of you.
Oh, oh, what is this? Camouflage. Needs them to stop moving and fade away. Remember, not seeing is believing. No. Pictures? Oh, no, I'm done. Stop that. Bonk. Bonk.
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Well, it was mostly the power of buckshot, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, here comes a big boy. Ha, he can't get in here. He can't get in.
Dear Subject Delta, it looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show.
He can try.
What will Delta do now, folks?
Win, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just take a picture of the motherfucker. Come on in. Oh, Jesus. Bonk. Ha! Whoa, come on.
Still
Try
a
again.
winner, Delta.
Thank you, thank
The
you.
tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Well, apparently I'm a reformed Fent user? Oh, that's interesting. As a reformed Fent user, I believe that we could all get along and take Fent together. Bonk. Oh, I can probably get in the security office now. Spooky things come.
Insubordination. Severance package cancelled.
Oh.
Benefits rescinded.
That didn't work out. Well, unfortunately my benefits have been rescinded. This is so sad. No, my benefits. Wait, where did all the children go? There's still like 2 more children in this area. They're coming for me. I think? Yeah, fuck it.
Agnes Day.
Let me in! Yay!
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now.
Oh,
there's
hello,
a
Garth.
switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
I see, I see. First, let's upgrade. What were we learning last time was... We haven't touched on anything else, that's the other thing. Launcher size might be good. I mean... I don't think the speed gun's that amazing. Let's go with damage immunity. Actually, flip size. Might as well, and then cluster music sounds like fun. Mouton. Come on, Garth.
Run! That's all you parasites ever do!
Oh, not again. Okay. They'll have more research to do on them. Get buckshot, get buckshot, get buckshot. I don't need no your magical plasmid bullshit. Although I don't want using it. Yep, more Houdinis. Where are you? Come back in. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Where'd you go? There's another big guy over there? Oh yeah, there is. Get back here. Ooh, no missile. Right, that is kind of cool. Isn't that like a different version of the other defensive one I had? Yeah, put it in this one. What you got for me? Almost at the end of the day. I'm actually feeling a bit to do. Almost done. I'm enjoying my buckshot, so let's go like a bunch of that. Yeah, get that frags. Anything interesting? You thinking rockets are kind of cool. Hello, let's go. Door open. Okay, so he's back here somewhere. Or what's left of him is. Oh, we go through water first. Wait, Garth, that's your. Oh, whoopsie. Oh well. Oh well. Into the water. Oh. We're just gonna jump through a hole. Hello. Hello, Alpha Series. Where do we want to go? Up there or that way? Well, it's telling me to go up that way, so let's go up this way. Told me to go the other way, so I'm going this way. Wait, now it's telling me to go up as well. Oh. Ah, I went all this way to get a small bit of Adam. Very worth it. It wasn't worth it at all.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay. But what about the dude? I'm here to find the dude I meant to murder. Well, 50 caliber rounds. What? What the fuck? Hypnotic polyps? Seems a bit much. Can someone turn the lights on there?
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off.
I'm here.
Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
It's spooky. Breakers. Where would the breakers be? Oh, I hear a tingling. We'll get this first. Breaker, I can hear the noises. Oh. Gotta be another breaker on the other side, probably. I'm not stuck! God damn. All these goddamn polyps. Oh, I can hear it. There you are.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Oh, so basically, now that I think about it, Lam's power of like a basically creating an ideal entity is similar to the Soviet user Soviet AI idea.
We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself.
I see. Didn't seem to have worked out, eh? Oh. Oh, God.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Okay. Alrighty.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing
Too many voices. They're in my head.
via the Adam we have gathered, and deriving in part from Project W1.
I don't even need any more pictures of
I
these
have
two.
developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
It's interesting that I'm trying to kill someone who's telling me how to do it. I know it's telling me to go the other way, but I'm going this way. Oh, I see. So it makes them go crazy.
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint. Earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace.
Quaint, earthy.
Boy, lift your
Where are they? There you are. Bump. Bump. Okay. Okay. Ow! Wait, how did that not work? There we go. Are you okay now, friend? Look after me. Cover my back, security turret. What the fuck is that? I think that... What? The cube in there? I think that was a little bit of a... error. Oh, yeah, I fired a bunch of more, so... Let's fuck up. Give me more supplies. And we'll hack this. Can't get in there yet. Why is it like smoking like that? Oh, leave him alone, boys. That's really mean of you. I'll let him fight a little bit. He's not gonna die. But they'll do their best against him. Wait, shit, did that count? Oh my god, am I fighting him now? Yep. Fuck, he is. Fuck. Okay, I don't want to hypnotize him. Fuck off. Yeah, you fight in there, I'm just gonna shoot shooting in the back. Hit the boss. Mark? Oh, tells me his name now.
Daddy, are you taking me home?
Yep. Welcome home. Oh my god, my poor turret.
We found it.
Yep, so that's right. Oh shit. Wait, where'd you come from? Oh no, he's over here. Oh shit! Ow! That was painful.
How about a scary crow, little fire?
It was a bit scary. Alright, I think we'll leave it here though. Yeah, I need to get up and do some work. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. The new video is not started yet proper like, but I've put a lot more effort into the build up for this one in terms of like trying to make the scripting all come together and stuff, you know, trying to make all my stuff like hit in the right way. A lot of difficulty, but it's actually a lot of fun, so you know, I'm pretty happy. Now, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for chilling and relaxing with me. I know these videos are just more or less, you know, hardly edited type stuff, like both for the VODs and for like, I'm not like running around on a horse. I ain't goddamn got any cool integrations of chat and all that. But it's nice that you guys hang out, and I really appreciate it. But thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.